Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and today's topic is the manual transmission. Now please hit that subscribe button. If every one of you who are watching right now hit the subscribe button, we'll be in good shape. So please hit it. Thank you very much. I'm driving the BMW 1M, which only comes in stick, which I love very much. It's probably my favorite car to drive. And BMW recently announced that they're going to stop making a manual transmission for the 2 Series. So I don't believe they were talking about the M2. I think it was the 235, which is now the 240, and the 228. I don't think they sold a lot of those in manual transmissions anyway. So I think it was a pretty low percentage. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. And they were going to put that money into, I think, R&D for electric cars. So what do you think of that? We already don't have Ferrari and Lamborghini with manual transmissions. Mercedes doesn't do a manual transmission. You know, BMW is one of the few brands that we have where you can get the M2s, M3s, M4s in manual transmissions. So what do you guys think of that? I probably would not have bought the 1M if it didn't come with a manual transmission. My M2 is a manual transmission, my 2 M3s are manual transmission, and I certainly get it. I know for most people that's probably not the best choice. It's much easier. You know, dual clutch transmissions and even torque converter automatics are so good now that obviously torque converter automatic certainly is better for sitting in traffic. You know, dual clutch, you can drive it in comfort mode. You can drive it, you know, with the paddles, and you have a lot of options, and they're so quick, faster than you could ever shift. I personally like the involvement, but I get it why most people will choose the automatic or the dual clutch. But that being said, I'd really like to have a choice of still getting a manual transmission. If BMW went away with a manual transmission totally, I'm not sure if I would buy another one. I think I would buy, you know, used M3s or M5s with manual transmissions is what I do if they stop making it. So hopefully it's just for the 2 Series, and I think, you know, I'm a couple weeks behind in these videos for editing them. So I think they actually kind of backtracked on what they were doing there, whereas they may come up with a way or still make them. But you know, what do you think of the manual transmission going away? And would you still buy a BMW if they didn't offer a manual transmission? Now I know, again, it's better for most people, certainly, and you know, if it's your daily driver, that even makes even more sense. I mean, I'll tell you, if I have to go into New York City, I don't take a car with a stick shift. I take my Jeep Cherokee, because the torque converter automatic, even the GLA with the dual clutch, which is decent, is not the best sitting in traffic. It can be jerky. I take it if I'm going a lot of places where there's a lot of traffic, if I want a more fun ride than a Jeep Grand Cherokee. But like, for example, if I'm going to the city, the potholes are so big and the traffic is so great, it just makes sense to take an automatic transmission. So I get it, especially if you have one car. You know, the best choice for you may be an automatic or a dual clutch. But for those of you like me that really love the manual transmission, you know, would you buy, say, the new M5 or M6 without a manual transmission? Would you buy a 240, an M240 if a manual transmission wasn't available? Would you look to other brands? Would you be fine without the stick shift option because you probably weren't going to choose it anyway? So let's talk about that. Let's start the discussion. If you like these kind of videos where we talk about current topics, give this a thumbs up and I'll make more of these videos. Make sure to check out our website, guys. New stuff is posted every week. glenscarcollection.com. Remember, GLENNS. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Listen to Super Speeders podcast with myself and Rob Ferretti. And we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care.